Hi, my name's Elizabeth Harburg, and I'm laying down. I'm trying to find a quiet place in the house just to rest for a little bit. We had our 50th anniversary celebration for our church today, and it was amazing and wonderful. But um, I was ready to take a rest. Been thinking about some things today, and one of the things I'm really thinking about, the big one, is gender. And I think we can all agree that that's a hot topic right now in the world, and people questioning their identity, their earthly identity. And I know a lot of Christians have been saying that this is such a negative thing, but I'm not so sure it is. You know, God doesn't see our outside covering; He sees our hearts. That's what 1 Samuel 19 says. And you know, um, I believe that in heaven, we aren't going to look at each other as male or female or black or white or any other distinction than just truly in the way that God sees us. It's in the purity and the wholeness of how Christ sees us. And so I wonder if some of this identity crisis that we're having could be not such a tragedy. When we break down walls and we're able to see people as God sees them, and we're not so concerned about the roles that we play here on earth, then we actually are playing by heavenly rules and kingdom principles. And I guess I say all this because I'm just wondering, outwardly wondering, if as Christians we don't embrace the confusion, but at the same time we understand the bigger picture. That maybe it's time to look at people in a different way than we've seen them before. To look at their hearts and to see them in the way God sees them. And also the calling that God has on their life. In the past, maybe people haven't been quote unquote qualified to do something inside a church building because of who they are, because of their gender, because of some lack of professional qualification that they're lacking. Maybe it's school, seminary. It could be a number of things. But as we break down those walls, maybe we realize that we don't have to be qualified by a school, that it's God that calls us into that calling. And the gender and the lack of education or the lack of the right education no longer matter. That is truly the placing of the positioning where He has us in the right place, in the right time, and the right set of attributes is how we step into it. And I do believe that there are places that are operating in this way, but I wonder if it's time for an increase of that. And Lord, I just want to end this with just a little prayer. Lord, we just thank you. We thank you for the God that you are, and that you truly love us beyond any compare. And I just thank you for that. Anyway, that's all I had today. And I was going to continue to stay here and rest. Have a great day. Bye.